last time on Lawful Stupid. And so we're returned with the corrupted Zira standing over our fallen Kato. Brother, no! And you're all watching as she just drinks. She wipes the life force of Kato off her face.
Kato.
And those are the last words you'll ever hear from Kato.
I don't know what happened. Vanessa wasn't there.
You can cry on me, sister. It's okay.
Just start bawling. Dad sent us to a death trap.
No, he wouldn't do that.
We have to go now.
We gotta get back to New Havenhold, and we gotta find some powerful healer, and we gotta come back. And time is of the essence.
You guys come into New Havenhold, and Daniel begins to make their preparations to part. Darling hands the letter to Daniel to deliver back to Prenneth.
I love you both.
Be well, bro. I'm coming in New Havenhold like a bat out of hell.
Okay.
I'm shouting, "Help! Help! I need an artificer and a priest!"
And we pick back up with Gus and Darling upon the Panda Express, and Gus has just exclaimed to New Havenhold that he needs help. He calls out for help, and to his surprise, his call is answered by our guest. If you want to take a moment, sir, and introduce yourself and your character, so we can all get a good image.
Alright, well, my name is Magic vs. Gaming, and my character is Archibald Flisk. He is a Vidalcan rock gnome hybrid, I guess. Wizard artificer. He's pretty short, has a hunched back. He's got like wrinkled skin, little drooping of the jowls, slightly bushy eyebrows. Has like that horseshoe that you would see on most older gentlemen. He has a brown cloak with a teal kind of belt on, a backpack with a lot of old tomes, scrolls, and books on it. And in one hand he has a cane that helps him get around, and a staff in the other hand.
Excellent. And as Gus calls out to New Havenhold, you are to answer. And Gus, if you want to just make your call once more to drop us back into immersion.
Yeah. I need an artificer and a priest!
Well, I'll answer one of those calls at least.
Is he,
Yeah, so, you guys would know him as he's not a family member, he's not a brother or a sister, but he is a family friend of Declan Derringer. You may have had some interactions with him at some point, but he's more of like a adopted grandfatherly character for you.
Okay.
You can choose your level of interaction / recognition.
I got one question for you. Did you ever give me a snack?
Well, I'll see what I have in my pouch.
I'm not talking to you in character right now. I'm just asking, in our history, in our past, have you ever given young Gus a snack?
Yeah.
What'd you give me?
Bamboo.
What'd you give me?
Something like a bamboo bun, maybe something going along the lines of something with like a beef bun, something that you would know that Gus would like.
Got it.
Yeah.
Uncle Archie!
Who's more of Grampy Archie?
Crampy.
Grunkle Archie!
Well, if it isn't little Gus Derringer.
Kato's in trouble.
Okay, well, all right. Hello, nice to meet you too.
We met before.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a
I've
while.
been traveling a little bit.
Can you hear us? Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, darling. Haven't seen you in ages either. Goodness.
That has been quite a while,
Where-
yes?
Yeah, it's been a few years. Have you guys seen a little clockwork blue jay by any chance? He's been flying around here. Well, he was flying with me. I could have sworn he was around
I
here.
told you, he's losing his mind.
Petrovich, are you there? Oh, there he is.
He just lifts up a little bit of his cloak and comes this little clockwork, brass, golden kind of blue jay.
Ah, here he is. I told you not to be hiding down there. Put you on my shoulder. Now, I could have sworn I also had gifts to give. It's been a few years. Oh, right. Yes.
Gus, we should probably send Grampy Archie back to the estate.
Okay. I guess I still need quite a bit of help.
Yes, what help do you need there?
Kato, he, we need somebody who can, like, bring stuff back from the dead.
From the... Oh, dear. Alright, let me find what home I have here. Nope, that's not it. How to iron... Nope,
I'll take that cooking book, though.
Okay, well, let me
you go.
help you hold your stuff, at least.
Oh, sure. Here's my staff. You can hold that. Here's my... here's Petrovich. You can hold him.
Okay,
The time is actually pretty important.
And let me just see. Pocket watch. Perfectly on time. Let's see. Right, book. Nope. Wait. Yes. Like a resurrection spell or something different in that?
That would probably do it, yeah.
Cool. Alright. We'll need some materials. Good thing I was already coming here for some stuff. Where did Petrovich go? There he is. Let me grab him back. Come on, shoulder. There we go. Alright. Where are we, actually? I kind of just answered the call and popped right here.
This is
not
New
entirely sure what's going on.
Havenhold is the name of this spot. Yeah, it's like a little camp, pretty much.
Yeah. You sure you don't need to go back to the estate, Grandpappy? Well, I'm pretty sure we can maybe find somebody else good.
Oh,
he's got resurrection spell.
I've got to... Oh, my. It's a little high-tense situation here.
We've two other siblings died besides.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, okay, so here's what happened. So our sister, Zira, she got attacked by something, and it made her go, like, evil. And then she got Kato.
And tried to eat us.
So we had to leave, but we got to get back there and get Kato, at least for sure. Probably during the daytime.
You see him just take a seat on the cart and lean back a bit, and in a sense trying to fight off tears a little bit. It's like,
Zira and Kato. Goodness.
Well, just to add more to bad news, also Vanessa.
Oh, I forgot about Vanessa. Fuck.
Oh,
she was already gone.
I don't know if I'll need this anymore. I was gathering up birthday gifts to bring back when I got back to Goron. Well, I guess whoever wants this one, it was for Vanessa, but I suppose it's whoever wants it now.
We could always, if we go save Kato, we can maybe go back and bury the rest of them proper.
Yeah.
The rest of them.
You could give it to them then. It'll be fine. We could probably get supplies and go now.
Oh,
What do we need, Unky Arch?
oh dear, where did I put that book?
Oh, right here. I made sure.
It's right here.
Oh, thank you.
I marked the page.
Thank you. I was going to forget that. Let's see. Yes. Let me get my dialect book out.
Truly,
I have a lot.
this is a commentary on trying to interact with our archaic and decrepit healthcare system.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me remember. I wrote these in different languages, so no other one would end up being able to read it.
Yeah, that's
Terribly. I ended up mixing infernal and deep speech, but that's besides the point. Let's see. Yes. We need a lot of... Oh, crap. That's a lot of materials. Here, I'll hand it to you. You can, here's my translation book, just to make sure that you can translate it right. I've got to make sure I can find it. Where did I put that?
Here, the book, Gus. I'll hold this one, compare notes, and see if we can smarts together.
Let's hope.
I'll cast guidance on Darling.
What language book are you trying to decipher,
I
Darling?
believe it is a mixture of infernal and deep speech.
Do you speak either of those?
No.
But we have a translation guide.
Yeah. It was like, yeah.
I did bring my
What
I
is the
imagine it's like a Spanish
translation
dish.
key to? Like deep vernal
Yes.
to giant or some
That is
shit?
the way
So it's
that
not
it-
like you even know?
That is the way it was explained to me, yes.
Well, I had to go
Yeah.
to common, but I guess you could change the common to gnome, and then from gnome to giant, yeah? I mean, here's the book. I mean, you can try to translate it as best I can. I still need to find the rest of my stuff. Oh, totally forgot. I had some stuff I was bringing to you guys.
I'm sorry, Kato. I'm sorry, Kato. I'm sorry, we couldn't make it in time.
I don't even know what half these letters are. I've never seen
you see,
this before.
The one that looks like an upside down U mixed with an X, that's
Why
actually
did
an
someone
O.
draw a
in-
puppy dog on this line?
It's just Elon Musk's
Well, see-
family tree.
Just gonna shut it down tight. I was like, we have to go. What
yes.
supplies do you need?
We'll need a few. Let me look at that book. Seems like we need some local herbs from around the area. I'm trying to read them. Ravensbane is one of them. Let's see. We'll need... Oh, look, I have this on hand. A diamond. Good thing I have that on hand. Let's see.
That is good.
What do we have in the case of gold?
Start digging through bra. I was like, okay, I got about, I think 22.
We need a mixture of gold and silver.
I've got 113 gold pieces and 8 silver.
That could work. Let's see. Oh, I also have some pieces of electrum in my pocket. Let me just
I think Kato had one in
It's
his
dark
pocket
magic
too.
now.
and we'll also need... we'll need some of Kato... what would classify as Warforged blood? That I do need to know.
He's got juice
Oil?
in him for sure. I seen it.
We'll need some Warforged juice then. What else?
Zira might have drink it all.
Well, we might need to get some from her. I'm not entirely sure. I think that's it. There might be more hidden there, like mixture of gold and silver, a diamond that's worth about 200 pieces of gold, and some local herbs, ravensbane, hollow clover, something like that. I hope I'm translating it right after all this time. Oh.
Are you sure?
Well, I am at least able to read Deep Streets and Infernal, and Giant, and Gnome, Abyssal,
Okay,
True
that's good.
Nordic, Draconic, Gnomish,
So many.
Halfling, Vidalcan, Primordial, Orc, Aarakocra. Right, what were we talking about?
Okay, so first of all, Aarakocra don't have their own language. I'm pretty sure they write in Sylvan. Second of all...
That was a good thing I'm also fluent in Sylvan too, my boy.
Second of all, if you're wrong about this, Kato will be dead forever.
Well, let's hope that I'm not wrong after all these years of learning languages.
He's just like the world's foremost phonics professor. Not. All right.
All right. So, let's see here. Where were you guys last when you saw Kato?
It's a 3 days ride from here.
Yes.
3 days ride from
Get in the cart!
I thought I was in the cart.
Oh. Well.
You're leaning on the cart. Let me just...
There
let me
you
help
go.
you release it up.
Uppies.
Wow, you're strong.
Oh, you're just really like Grandpappy.
I'm only about
I'm
100
tiny.
and something pounds, so that makes sense. Petrovich, where'd you go again? Silly bird. Oh, there he is. It's underneath my cloak.
Sugar, spice, like the wind.
And so off you go. You leave New Havenhold and head back towards the cave. The mound in the door, right? So there's 3 days travel, like you know. And let's just assume you make it there safely.
That's a good assumption, Dwayne. I like that you made that assumption.
I'm just gonna make the cart smell all nice and like nature. Just blend it right in. Doesn't smell weird.
No need
And so you do.
to roll dice.
You have an uneventful trip back to the door. As you're approaching the door, where it's got the 3-foot distance from the bottom of the door to the actual ground, Gus, roll me a perception check with your nose.
I would love to. I rolled a 12, Dwayne.
So you smell two things. One, Archibald needs a change of his Depends, and two, you smell a very familiar smell. You almost smell, and it's not quite the same. It almost smells like Strom.
Didn't I smell this vaguely the last time I was here? Doesn't this kind of smell like Stom and his ilk?
Stom, not Strom. Stom.
So I said Stom.
Yeah, you said Stom. I was wrong.
Okay, I thought I did.
I still need a change of my Depends.
No, you were right. I think I misremembered the name. Or did I?
It's Stom. S-T-O-M.
Yeah, it's Stom. Yeah, my bust. It almost smells like Stom, and yeah, you did smell it when you were inside the city. But you now know that you were smelling like the dead, right?
Yeah,
This smells alive.
I got you.
And so as you're approaching this door, you see this figure examining the door, and they look similar to Stom. So, Devin, do me a favor and introduce your new character.
That was quick. You guys didn't waste any time. I think what you see, and Dwayne, I'm working with Dwayne on this character, okay? This is a homebrew race. He is one of the Giosboam, and he has like bat-like ears, kind of like that coned, leathery-looking ear, more of a cat-like face. You see that he has down kind of the middle of his head this like long braid that goes down his back. He does have like a blindfold on. He has legs very much like a what do I forget the name of it, Dwayne?
Satyr.
Satyr, yeah. So the legs are kind of like that, but he's wearing like boots, so you don't like see hooves or anything. So you don't know what kind of feet he has. He has two tails that come out the back of these pants, just plain old traveling pants. A jacket that has several pockets on it. He has a longbow that's over his back, and a couple daggers on his side. And he seems to be examining with his hands, the kind of a clawed type hands he has. Does have like he has thumbs, and feeling around the door and kind of sniffing himself. And you see his ears kind of move around as you guys come closer, but he doesn't seem to quite make notice of you just yet.
Hell.
And he perks up and kind of turns to you. And it's almost like he looks at you. He says, "Boogie boogie, da fooey."
Yeah. What?
I'll maybe have a translation of this. Let me check my books.
Okay.
Nope. I have all my years of travel.
Yeah, these guys, I used like a treat that I used like a honey tongue cake last time I talked to him. But I don't have any of those.
I said I might have material. Nope. I just have books and scrolls.
You have any magic?
Well, yes. Let me just make sure I got my spell book out.
He says, I can solve this problem. I cast Fireball.
You mother...
Anyway, so Devin will be introducing his new character.
Yeah, Devin will be making a third character now.
So did you have one of those cakes? Do you like split it over with me, or what up with that?
So like I used my flashback to get that cake.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm just he said that. I'm still gonna give you guys a chance to interact with it.
Here, I got at least some magic. I would like to cast comprehend languages. I can understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that I hear, and understand any written language that I see, but I have to be touching it, which the words are written. It takes about a minute to read one page of text.
Yeah, no, comprehend language lets you understand a language.
Yeah, but I can't speak it back to him, but at least I can hear what he's trying to tell us.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would have known that he said, howdy, how are you? With that, when he says, boogie boogie da fooey.
He's trying to say hello, and she'll just wait, be like,
and he's
hi.
nodding. When you say that, he's nodding.
Boogie boogie.
Boogie boogie. Common I spake.
You speak common?
A small.
Oh, sick. Storm friend. I'll point to myself like a storm friend.
His eyes kind of light up. Correct, Dwayne? I'm trying to lead on with what just the details I've been given, so he kind of gets a little excited.
You said
about
you had
that.
a blindfold on.
Yeah, he said Stom though.
I said storm friend,
Yeah,
and I
but you
gestured to
blindfold
myself.
on.
You see his eyebrows then.
Oh,
His
his
eyebrows.
eyebrows arched. There you go. I was like,
They literally light up. He's a machine too. This is Kato, actually.
Yeah, this is Kato, and
His robotic
moved
eyes
his
that
memories
light up.
over.
This is him as a vampire. He's a bat.
Oh
now,
no!
Yeah, he's a bat now. Yes, we're tricking you. This is the vampire. We built this
damn.
narrative. Everything's a mimic now.
oh, darn it.
I knew this would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's just, you kind of see that his feet are he's kind of pitter-pattering left and right on his feet. And it's like beckons you to come closer to him.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that.
Okay, yeah.
And then he's going to pull from like a pack or a satchel he has. Dwayne, you and I had spoken about. He was sent to find these people, to this group. Is that right? Is that what you're trying to spin into here?
That is correct.
And I think I'll pull out this letter. It's written in something that none of you can understand. And he kind of...
Well, darling can.
It's got...
I can...
If she touches
Yeah,
it.
No,
she can
well, it's raised. It's like in a braille type thing, so he can read it. And then he comes over to... Who's closest? I don't know. Who stepped up to me?
Darling and
Darling,
Gustum.
Gus for sure did.
Let me flip a coin.
If you hand,
Who wants heads? Who wants tails?
I'll take heads.
Tails.
Wait, say it again.
Heads, tails.
Tails.
Heads it is. So he walks over to Gustum and just puts his forehead right to Gustum's forehead.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know if you have time to pull, but he pulls back. And then so he's going to hand the letter over to you.
All right. I hand it immediately to Darling.
Yeah.
I'll take it and try to read the Braille-ish
Yeah,
stuff.
and after about a minute you can. Braille's just another language. Just another written language. So, Devin, you can summarize the letter for her. You don't have to read it.
Oh, did you send me the letter?
Nope. You made that up.
Okay, great.
Go for it.
This is called improv, baby.
Yep.
Basically, the letter says that there was a missed meeting that was going to be important. And that was missed, and Stom felt like the information that was going to be given should still be passed on to Gustum. And so he has sent me to make sure that you guys were okay, and to let you follow me back at some point when you can, back to where a meeting point will be. Not to like where they live by any means, but where he can meet in a couple days' time.
Do you summarize that for everybody, Darling?
Yeah, she does, totally. She'll read it out loud as she goes.
Okay. Yeah, I missed that. That is my bust.
There was a meeting?
Long story short, we went here instead of a different meeting, and we lost Kato, so we couldn't go to the meeting, and it's fine.
My brother is in trouble in there, and we gotta go get him.
Gardi.
What does it sound like?
Dark, bad.
Uh-huh. We are aware.
No say. No go.
Brother.
This bad.
Yes.
Brother. Family.
Dead.
Not for long.
All gone.
Magic, life.
That's life.
Courage.
Fear.
Juniper berries.
He sniffs at him.
The weirdest game of apples to apples ever.
I'll gesture him. You look pretty strong. You want to come with us?
He kind of...
Brave?
Kind of...
Brave?
Be brave. Me daisuke. Big brave.
Well, come on.
I follow.
Small brave.
Right.
Small brave. Big fear.
Juniper berries.
Oh, Gus.
Yeah.
Before we go in, you have any cooking oil left?
Yeah.
We can make a big fire in there.
Okay.
I have all those potion bottles.
I almost forgot, Gustum. I have your birthday gift. I haven't gotten it to you in a while, and I don't think it's your birthday today, but I could be wrong. I don't actually know what day it is. But here is a copper... It was made of copper. It's a frying pan.
Oh,
Hope you like it.
I do. I love it.
I did have something for Darling, but I think it's buried in.
Oh, it's okay. We can keep on going. I can wait.
Oh.
I am patient.
The only gift I need is Kato's warm and cold embrace. Kato's cold mechanical embrace.
Kato's cold embrace.
I would just like to hear his gears whir up again, please and thank you. Yeah, it doesn't matter how annoying it is, it just needs to go. The little ticks were comforting and it's gone. Let's go.
Okay.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
let me
Does
grab
Gus or
Happy, I'll
Darling
help you
charge
later.
in first?
Yeah, she does.
Alright, so Darling, you kind of slide under that 3-foot door and you make your way in.
Takes Gus a little bit longer. He's got to think skinny thoughts.
Yeah, thanks, good thoughts. The pots and pans are rattling as he slides over.
I'm gonna have dancing lights around.
Yep, sounds good.
When she does that, puts those lights up. I think I will say, Gardi, dark.
She will turn off the lights. Very confused.
Be good. Follow. And so he'll kind of I'll take lead up to the front of the group. And you barely, I don't know who can see or not, but I'm just hoping that you guys can follow me.
I have dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah, I read my character sheet properly and I do have dark vision.
I'm pretty sure I do too.
Yeah, pretty sure Imagineer would too.
Yep.
Yeah, so everybody has
and
dark vision now.
And I'm going to take them because I'm assuming, unless you want a history check, that I'm pretty familiar with this place. I don't know if my character has been here.
You wouldn't be like innately familiar with the town, but it wouldn't take you much to like get your bearings. Like it's not like you've been here, but you know enough about your people and stuff like that it's not surprising once you see the village.
Common geoswarm architecture.
What you see here, guys, is just the standard limestone.
This is a suburb of the Gasbomb. They just picked a poor location. That's what I say, location.
This place will never sell, and look at
Resale value on this place is terrible.
And so when we get to, I'm assuming nothing. I'm going to make my way all the way to. I know where they want to go. I know what building they want to get in.
You're following the cave just like anybody else would, and you see the village.
And so I'll stop as we get kind of to the radius of where it begins. The houses begin, and I'll say, "One dead, one dead,
One dead.
One. Well, there's a few, but we're here for one in particular.
You brother,
Brother?
you brother."
Brother.
And he'll nod, and he'll just start walking. He'll start walking in and up to that building.
Yeah, so you head to the temple of sorts, and as you reach the base of the temple, you've got the stairs with 3 dragon statues on each side, and you're able to ascend.
As he's going in, he will like drop to knees before going in, and kind of almost like he'll bow heads down, hands out, and then as he comes up to like be standing like on his knees, he'll reach like over to the left side of the door and then go all the way around, almost like a semicircle, and then back down and then stand up and go in.
I would like to repeat it. I'm unsure, but I'm going to be polite.
Seeing Darling repeated, Gus will certainly repeat it.
Archibald will repeat it too, and also look around these structures, trying to get an idea on the infrastructure, like the entirety of the temple and its surroundings.
Yeah, I mean it's a temple that you're walking into. These dragon sculptures are pretty generic looking dragon sculptures. They don't really have specifics on what they would represent. And so you guys hit the threshold of the temple Do you continue to walk in?
I'd like to start sneaking. I'll try.
I'll sneak all day.
All right.
I'll just walk.
I too will sneak. Yes, I would like to be sneaky.
Everybody roll stealth checks, except for the person walking.
That sounds like I'm walking. I got an 8.
I rolled a 10.
14.
Back to
You
normal
think you're
dice.
sneaky?
Back to normal dice.
And we're back. So when I step in, do I if we're coming back to that main stage area is where I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're gonna head back there. Absolutely. You walk through the hallway. You head back to the main stage area. Where
And I don't remember
will,
who's here. Yeah.
Yes. So where you will discover Vanessa's body still draped across the stage, covered by a tarp, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I want to jump up on the stage again quietly. If I need to reroll,
Yeah.
I will.
No.
And I want to pull, knowing where the head is, pull the tarp back to view the face.
You do that.
Am I able to determine with how long she's been dead?
Roll an investigation check.
All right. That's a 23.
With the 23, I will give you 2 things. 1, you know she's been dead for at least 4 days. And 2, you know that she has been drained of her life force.
Look back to whoever's closest to me and say, hold up like 4 fingers.
You only have 3. 3 plus your
Oh, I
thumb.
do. Oh, yeah, the 3 claws. So I'm gonna hold 3 on one and 1 on the other.
4, okay.
4 days.
4 days.
Dead.
Dead.
Sleeping. Forever.
Correct. I know.
Big bad.
Big bad. Brother.
That sister.
He will chant something under his breath, and then just put the tarp back up over her face.
Well,
And you see him wiping a few tears away from his wrinkled face.
I suppose we should continue on, right?
Yeah, point down to the hallway where we left Kato and Zira.
Migo, you follow.
Yes.
I'll nod.
And he's going to jump back down quietly, and he's going to head straight for, like, with a little more intent now, it seems, toward that door that houses the 5 different rooms. Because they had to go down a hallway, right? And then in that room, there are
so
the
you
5
go down
different...
like a slanted hallway with an incline.
Yes.
And then, which is about 40 feet. And then you're going to kind of level off at a common room.
As I get top of the stairs, I'd like to take a big sniff and see if I'm able to gain anything from that. I don't know if this character's like, I don't want to steal the sniff thing that Gus has, but I imagine him not having sight.
Check.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. That is. I actually don't get this, so it's an 8.
Smells bad. Smells like death.
If there's one lesson we should all learn, it's that everybody can sniff.
Yeah.
You know, sniffs
Lesson learned.
sniffing's for everybody.
Yeah.
Sniffins for doesn't matter where you come
You
from.
can't gatekeep sniffing.
He's gonna turn back, and you see him shake his head, and he says, "Big sleep."
Magic.
Wake up.
Magic life.
We go.
We go.
He's gonna pull out his bow and knock an arrow, pull a taut, nod towards you guys, and then start stepping quietly down the stairs.
I'm going to take out a couple of those fire potions I've got from my bra, please and thanks. Because I've been taken right behind. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna be ready to eat a thing if I see someone move that isn't who I need it to move.
Okay. So
and
you
that
guys
includes
proceed
a
back
Kato
down.
as well.
So you guys proceed back down. And so you guys are able to walk into the common room, and you can tell that there's a sign of combat, right? There's blood spill, combat, the flashback of your fight against Zira. And as you're taking this information in, I just need to just check something real quick. Okay. There we go. We're gonna roll initiative after you guys are surprised by the metallic form of Kato as he leaps at Archibald and attempts to bite him.
Alrighty then.
Does a 17 hit?
That it does.
Let's roll this out and we'll cover everything else. You're going to take 7 slashing damage and 6 necrotic damage.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how that works with him only has like 9 hit points, but don't worry. Yeah, I'll throw in something later on.
Well, then he's going to go down real quick.
Yep.
If he only has 9 HP.
Let's see if I can... So is there anything I can use?
You have shield.
I do have shield. I was looking at Expeditious Retreat for a second and seeing if it would work like a dodge, but I don't think it does.
It does not.
Shield would be your only reaction, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with that then.
What's your AC?
Well, it's that or you go down.
What's your AC?
My AC is 14.
Yeah, okay. Shield will save you.
Yep. Shield will save you.
Alright. Gonna cast shield in my first level slot, so...
Yep. So you cast shield, and so the metallic, corrupted version of Kato goes to bite, but only finds this magical barrier. Darling, before we roll initiative, you prepped an action. You may throw your 2 potions.
I did. However, it has an area effect, and I'm gonna hurt everybody in it. I don't want to.
Then you may not throw your potions. It was your action. No, I could be a punishing DM and say, you said, even if it's Kato, I'm going to throw them. But that's silly. I just wanted to give you the opportunity.
Were these the big
to
booms?
be able to do that. So yeah, let's roll initiative.
Let's roll initiative. Initiative.
Let's see how Kato does.
Heartbreaking dog. Wait,
Not great.
Do I trust?
Sting the D&D Beyond Gods. That's... okay.
Whenever you're ready.
I rolled a 6.
I, too, rolled a 6.
16.
17.
Okay. Alright. Dexterity modifier, Gus.
2.
3.
Is that higher than... 3, okay. Excellent. So we will start combat with Archibald Fisk, who has the corrupted form of Cato in front of him.
Oh, dear Cato. What a...
He dimension doors out.
Just goes into a monologue. I remember when you were just a microchip.
Oh, okay. I want to see about casting Charm, because I don't want to hurt Cato, but I want to see about seeing if I can charm him to not attack, or to basically keep him off my back.
You would know that he's not a humanoid.
Oh, right. Unfortunate. Well...
Let's go with Wall of Fire.
Okay, you can make it up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. Or a ringed wall of up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high. Up to, so you can control how much? 10 foot ceiling. You're in a 30-foot room, I believe. I'd have to go look at my notes.
Yeah, so I'll do... Would I be able to take, like, from the feet of height and put it into the diameter? So instead of being 20 feet of diameter, 20 feet high, if I make it 10 feet high and make it 30-foot diameter, is that possible?
Not per the spell description.
Okay.
1 foot thick,
1 foot thick.
20 feet in diameter.
Alright, well, we'll do the ring then.
Okay, so, and you wrap the ring around the party.
Yes.
Effectively putting the ring right on top of Cato. When the wall appears, so he has to make a dexterity saving throw. Which he fails, I can only assume. Your spell save DC is... what is that?
Dex save 17.
Alright. So, that seems high.
That's
okay.
Same for me, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it just seems high for level 5. Anyways, so, you do that, and he's going to take some damage, so roll your damage, which is 5d8. Fire damage.
That would be 17.
Yeah, so he takes 17 fire damage. You hear Cato like a staticky roar of pain.
I'm so
as
sorry,
he
grandson.
yells out. Next up, we are going to have Darling.
I want to do a call and response. Cato's fucked. Let's get Vanessa and out again.
Yeah.
And so I know there's a ring of fire. Is it on us? Can I get back through where we came?
You're now surrounded by
so
a
you guys
burning ring of
are-
fire.
Yeah, you guys are surrounded by the burning ring of fire. Cato's in the ring of fire. So you would have to go through the ring of fire to get out the door.
Okay.
I don't know, 5d8 fire damage.
5d8
something to
fire
fucking-
damage at our level.
Yeah.
I guess what I heard was a DC 17.
Yeah.
Even at halfsies. I don't wanna.
Why do we keep coming back here? What? Let bygones be vampires.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. There's a wall in my fire way. Well, now there's a wall of fire in my way.
Put it out.
Cannot leave, but that's the plan.
Do you have spell bucket of water that you could use?
I wish I had spell bucket of water that
Misty Step, but I don't know how much. No.
Guess who doesn't have Misty Step?
Wait, how tall is this fire?
Only 10 feet.
It's
Only 10 feet, all
only
the way
the
to
height
the
of the
ceiling.
ceiling. Yeah.
Wait,
He's effectively put you in a pressure cooker.
So you're saying it's from the floor to the ceiling?
I knew this would happen. I knew this is how I would die.
Gus,
Now you know how your
I knew I'd
food
be
feels.
cooked alive.
I'm being cooked
I
alive
cooked,
and eaten.
cooked and then eaten.
Okay, what I would like to do... Can I see Kato enough through this
Oh
fire?
yeah, you can see his. Yeah, he's
Okay.
in the fire.
Cool, I can't do anything to get by this fire until somebody makes it go away. So I'm gonna give some hurt onto my brother and be like, sorry. Because that's all I can do right now. And I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers,
Yeah. What's he have to do? Wisdom saving throw, right?
Wisdom save 13. It's gonna be at 2nd level.
He fails. So what do you do?
Well, she waves around her fan, and spooky sounds and music and just whispers of an ethereal nonsense comes from her to go all around him and get him for 19 psychic damage.
Damn. Yeah, definitely does that. So you cast these whispers, these haunting noises surround Kato's macabre form, and this psychic pain just crunches down on them, and as a result, Kato has to bolt up the hallway 30 feet.
So, literally everyone gets attack of opportunity.
No, because attack of opportunity only comes when it willingly moves out of your distance, out of your space.
Well, how do I know? Do we have a conversation? How do I feel like he on his own decided. Let's get into the.
Let's get into that.
You get to make your own
else
choices.
What else would you like to do, darling?
That's all I can do. There's a wall of fire in my way.
Fair enough. Devin,
Yes.
you haven't said your character name, so it's up. You're up.
It's I'm not gonna do it yet either. I'm gonna give you a surprise. If somebody cares
Exactly,
about
so
me
you
enough
can
to
just-
ask. Yeah.
That's fine. I followed your lead.
So
Did
I
you-
see,
yeah.
I see him. So he runs through this fire. Then because his
He was already in the fire when the wall was made,
So
and he
okay.
runs out and up the hallway.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna. We're surrounded by fire. Now we're just trapped in the fire. The tables have turned for the worst. Okay, I'll say free
This is
free
what
speech.
happens. We brought Grandpappy Archie with us. It was a bad idea. I told you
Grandpa
you should have
sets
gone back
everything
home.
on fire. I'll say, goosey, bad, goosey, bad, no fire. That's my free speech. For an action, I'm gonna go to the middle of this ring of death and just prepare an action. So if Kato comes back down the stairs, I am going to loose an arrow on him.
Fair enough.
And I see bonus. Would I have a bonus thing? Oh wait, if I'm preparing an action, can you use a bonus action at the same turn? Because my action is just preparing it, and then I can still use bonus
No, you
in the
can do a
economy.
bonus action.
I don't know if I think I'm good for now. I don't think I have anything else I can use right now.
Okay. Gus, your turn.
I'm going to cast Heat Metal. The metal that I'm going to target is the metal that comprises Kato's body.
Okay.
What's up?
Yeah, you do that. He takes 2d8 fire damage. Go ahead.
5 fire damage.
That's not too bad. You hear a slight rumbling and grumbling, but nothing insane.
That's what I'll be doing. I'll back up towards the exterior ring of fire, but making sure. Hold on a second. Let me actually take a look here. Wow, okay. I'm looking at heat metal, and I'm not seeing... It's got a range of 60 feet, but it doesn't say anything about if the creature leaves the spell's effect, the effect ends.
Yeah, it doesn't... I would say the effect doesn't end, but I would say that you couldn't pop off another round until you can see him again.
I don't pop off a round of this.
No, I'm saying the next turn.
Next turn, it's if he's still in contact with the metallic object.
Any creature in physical contact takes 2d when you first cast a spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns
that's right.
to cause the damage again. Yeah, you have to keep popping your bonus action. It ain't that OP. It's the fourth level. It's the 4th level. No.
Okay, then I'll just...
it's incinerate metal that just does it automatically.
I'll just hang out.
That's 60 though.
Yep. It's Kato's turn, finally. And,
Don't come back.
you hear the almost skittering of metal as the group... Now, I'm gonna go ahead and pre-roll some things so I know how to describe this. Okay. All right. So Kato, you hear like the skittering, and from the hallway, you see Kato like crawling upside down on the ceiling as he leaps off of it and twirls and goes to attack Archibald again.
Oh boy.
You old bat.
So,
and I think it's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be an attack
it's
made
gonna
with
hit.
disadvantage because of heat metal. It's currently burning.
That is with disadvantage. Yep. You're gonna get hit twice.
Oh, jeez, okay.
You could choose to do something about it, or I can roll damage.
He's had a turn since then, so shield is back up.
Yep. I can cast shield again, I believe, in one of my last first level slot. So I'll do that. I'll cast shield again. Let's hope that helps.
Yeah, so you raise up this barrier as he's charging forward, and you see that his like claw hits, and then it kind of crashes through, making room for the bite to land. Bite rolled too high. It's still gonna put you down though, because your HP's so low.
Yeah, I know. He's old.
Yeah, so you're gonna go down and you take 11 total damage for slashing, 4 piercing, and then 7 necrotic. So Archibald goes down. In this, before you go night-night, roll your 5d8 as he runs, because he has to leap through the wall of fire to get to you.
5d8.
Yeah. Hot metal teeth damage.
Yeah.
like hot teeth through a gnome.
Yep. Oh shit, your max HP is 2. Because it was reduced by 7.
Yeah, you're instantly dead. Because you've gone...
No, he's
gone way -2. His new max HP is 2.
No, so you take necrotic damage, you take the damage, then your hit point maximum is reduced.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. because it says, like, you do this damage, and then it says the target's hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken. Yeah. Now, if he gets hit again and takes any necrotic damage...
Any damage at all, really. If he takes 2 damage, it's over for him.
If he takes 4 damage, he's dead. Oh, yeah, 2, because it just has to go past his max.
Yeah, so he's already at 0, so taking 2 damage puts him at -2.
So what's that 5d8 damage?
19.
Yeah. Kato is not looking good at all. He is looking roughed up.
The circle of fire
singed. The wall of fire does drop.
I see him?
Yeah, and you get a shot off. That's right.
Or stand by.
Standing by.
Devin, as he kills his former character.
Devin.
Sweet revenge.
Devin. I'm standing by.
Stand by? Okay.
I'm
stand by
standing by as well.
That's what I really need you to do is stand
I'll
by.
change it to sitting by, because everybody else is standing by.
That is a... Wait, do I still get advantage? Or no, wait. The thing for him is only disadvantage. I don't get advantage on attacking him. 17? I can't remember what all AC is.
Yeah, that hits. No, it's not your AC. It's not your exact AC anymore.
Okay,
but it hits.
So just so everyone knows, I have a +7 because I took I get the +2 on range.
Archery.
Yeah, archery. So that was a 10 plus 7. Now I have to roll a d8 and add 3 to it. That was a 4 plus 3 is 7.
Yeah, and so he takes that arrow to the chest, and it's just sticking up and out, and he's heavy heaving. And it's not even heaving, it's like these grinding gears, like this whirring, like grinding, whirring gears.
Oh, dang it, should have done this. Some new things I'm learning though. Slayer's Prey, I would have done this. I'll do it next time, but it gives me a bonus action. I designate a creature I can see within 60 feet. First time each turn that you hit the target with attack, it would take 1d6. So I don't know if you'll do that. But a question I have is, can I use my my blades that run along my arm, which is something I forgot to mention. He has kind of the are they sharp bones, Dwayne? Is that what it is?
They are bones.
Are they forearms? Yes. Can I use the? Will you allow me to like hold bow in one hand and come up and because he's inside the fire now? I wouldn't have to run through the fire to hit him.
No, the fire dissipates. No, the fire dissipates because Archibald is night. But gotta go look at the exact.
It's a melee attack, right?
Yes.
You can't move as part of this attack because it's a reaction right now because you prepared your
that's
action.
True too. Yeah, it's just an action, and I think
the side attack requires... so it's not my turn.
It's not your turn.
Yeah.
You're using a reaction on his turn.
Yeah.
I got lost in it.
He's using his prepared action.
Using a prepared action is a reaction. Using a prepared action. Oh. You use the action, prepare action on your turn, and then on the enemy's turn, you use a reaction to initiate your prepared action.
So my question is, so even if I use this right before my turn, then I could use this reaction, and then it could be my turn again if it fell in line like that?
It could, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, well, that happens, and carry on.
Yeah, and for the future, Devin, it's a bonus action, provided you have a free hand. So, it only takes one hand to hold a bow.
Yes. Cool. Thank you.
So he's whirring. These mechanical gears are like grinding, and then that's going to bring us back to Archibald Fisk. So Imagineer, we talked about it last time. You can do either A, I can roll your death saving throw for you and not tell you the result, or B, you can roll your death saving throw but not tell the group. So if you would like to roll it, by all means roll it, but do not tell the group.
Tell Dwayne though.
Just make note of it. What?
Tell Dwayne.
Yeah. You can DM me.
Yeah.
I can do that. And then, or I can roll it for you, and then you don't know what your risks are.
I'll roll it. Why not? Is it just a flat D20 or
a D20?
Okay.
Yep. And then it's 1 to 10 is a fail, and 11 to 20 is a success.
Or third option, you can roll it and not tell Dwayne. You just keep it in your head. Didn't see that one coming, did you, Dwayne?
Yeah, you could just lie. You could just cheat. Just cheat.
You cheat at a fake make-believe game and feel good about it.
Yeah, do it. Do it, nerd.
Anybody, the old, I'm sure he's not listening, Amos, the old Amos.
Yeah, I know. That's immediately who I think of.
It's like, man, why would you dude, if you feel the need to cheat at D&D, I'm going to give it to you because you need it. You need this. You need this.
Did you roll?
Yeah. Let me just...
Yeah, don't tell the score. Alright, cool. Next up is Darling.
Cool. I'm going to use my bonus action to use that bardic inspiration to knit some vines and trap Kato down.
That is a strength saving throw?
I believe. Yes, DC 13.
Skill check. Stop. He is restrained.
Nice. And then I would like to use my action again to... I'm going to put one of these siblings down so they're not haunting anybody. I'm pissed. She's just another chant of whispers as her fan flows and whispers across. And
okay.
Wisdom
so
DC
wisdom
13.
saving throw.
Yep. Again, second level.
Does succeed there.
Okay.
So we're gonna take half.
Half of 17. That will be 8. Second.
Okay, yeah. These notes, these whispers flow into the fractured skull of Kato. You can kind of see some of the cybernetic parts of his face as it's starting to melt away, and these attacks are opening up his inner workings. And he kind of crunches down, and he is looking real bad. What else you got for me?
That's all I got. I need to stay with Gus and New Guy for a second, just to make sure that nothing else happens to them before bolting.
Excellent. Next up is Gusserio. No, I lied. It's Devin.
Free speech. In the Goonie? As he draws his arrow back in this bow and arrow? Or he draws the arrow back with the bow?
Gus.
He does a thing with the string and a bow?
Gus will nod his head solemnly and say, Indigo.
You hear this character whisper, Zebra Tex? And that is, you see, kind of as he whispers that, there's some formations of the hex spell that surround, they kind of encircle Kato's body. And as he draws the arrow back and unleashes, is it bonus? I mean, with advantage because he's...
Yeah, you do get advantage because he's restrained.
Yeah. Guys, I have learned to play D&D, and you're just going to have to get over it. I'm
pretty impressed.
23 to hit.
We'll say that hits, Devin.
Yeah,
we'll give it to you.
I believe in it. And then the D8 is going to be, 7 plus 3. That is 10 damage plus a 1d6 for the hunter's mark.
Yeah, so this strike. Wait, hunter's mark?
Yeah, hunter's mark just adds. So once I mark
Was
him,
that the bonus action that you were?
Yeah, he kind of described it artfully, but
yeah, I didn't hear you say you cast, but I'm with you now. All right. Yeah, so you hit. and you see Kato's form under these vines. Another arrow lodges itself, and he's rattling. And he starts to glow.
10.
I need everybody.
9.
I need it. Yeah, those who run have.
Yeah, I was going to
who
say break
can
combat
run.
because I can run.
Yeah, who can run may run.
I don't think I can. I think I'm still lying on the ground.
Gus is going to throw himself over top of Archibald and wild shape into a horse.
Armadillo. Oh,
Well, can't you just like scoop him up? Just like pony, like just scoop.
There's not enough time here, I think, for Gus to get Archibald out of the way. I can eat some of the damage in wild shape.
I think you try that. I think I'm going to run and push my small frame into your large frame and yell, Jet, big boom. And just pushing you.
I'd leave.
And then if you nudge, I go with you. If not, I'm going to jump over your body and run away.
I'm not going to let this guy get blown up.
Then I'm jumping over you and I'm heading up the stairs.
Darling and Devin, make dexterity saving throws with advantage. Imagineer, you're going to fail. Shane, roll dexterity saving throw. With advantage. The inspiration of you laying your body on Archibald.
I would like to say that my body as a horse would provide cover. Archibald.
I'm gonna handle that. There's gonna be a threshold of absorption that your body provides.
I see.
It's a sexy horse, though. Let's just be honest with it.
Yeah.
The eyes just batting at you. I got a 17.
I also got a 17.
That'll do it.
12.
That'll do it. Alrighty then. Let's just... So you turned into a horse, which gives you how much HP?
I think like 12.
Okay. Yeah. That's cool. But you succeeded, so it's not too bad. Oops, those aren't the right dice. I started
what type of damage is this, Dwayne?
13. It's 13 horse.
Hey, Dwayne, what type of damage is this going to be?
Explosion.
What type of damage?
Yeah.
Arcane.
Not damage.
Shoot, well, I mean,
He's
like,
making shit up.
is it like a fire? Or is it just like... The reason I ask is I have absorb elements as a reaction.
It's technically force is what it is. Because that's the arcane equivalent. So force.
Oh, okay. Well, so can't absorb that. Never mind.
Can't absorb that with elements.
Yep. Nope, sure can't.
I absorb it into my body. I'll take the full force of it.
Those who are successful take 12 force damage.
I'm still a horse.
Yep, you're still a horse.
Did you say horse damage?
Yeah, 12 horse damage.
Dang, man.
That's one powerful horse.
Yep. And so combat's over, and
I
there
break my
is-
wild shape and I cast Cure Wounds on Archibald.
you do that, and Archibald is able to get back up.
And you have
With
2
his
HP, I
2
know.
HP.
No matter what I roll, you have 2 HP.
Yep.
He always sounds the
2
same no
HP.
matter if he's... oh, these old bones.
Just scoop him up. Let's go.
Hop on! I forget what my horse voice sounds like. I think it's stalwart and valiant.
Yeah, I think so too. So, where we're going to end this episode is with the group retreating from the cave, the cavern, the temple. So we're greeted with the vision of Kato's remains and Devin's new character leaving the scene with Darling, Gus, and Archibald in tow.
And Vanessa on the way out.
Yeah.
And they pick up Vanessa on the way out.
Yes, that was important.
Yep, no, I'm with you. You guys pick up Vanessa on the way out. And our image ends as the group emerges from under the door. Thanks for playing. Nay!
Nay, I say.
Nay and stuff.
Nay and stuff.
Bill Nye!
So, thanks for playing, Imagineer. I appreciate you joining us. Before we get into our Roll for Humanity and our outro, please take this opportunity to plug your own shit, say whatever you want. If it's super terrible, we'll bleep you. Ginge may just bleep you anyways, just to make it sound like you said something terrible. Who knows?
I've heard that Ginge is drunk with power.
He is.
This is your platform.
Well, if you want to find me on, it's versus game on versus games. Try whenever I can to upload content, but yeah, that's about it.
Heck yeah.
Sweet.
Excellent. And with that, Shane will take on his honor, his privilege, and his pride, and he will for humanity for
the BCRF, the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Really great organization. One of the good ones that you can donate to for breast cancer research. There aren't not all of them are good ones. This is one of the good ones. We got 11.
Yay!
yeah, the old 1-1. Nobody mad at that. Well, the time has come.
Oh, I forgot.
It is my duty to give you a joke / pun.
Oh yeah, here we go, Shane. You ready for this, bud?
I guess. The tables have really been turned on me on this one.
Did I guess I'll just address Shane specifically in these and say, Shane, did you hear about the cross-eyed circumciser?
Yeah. What he did wasn't a felony, it was a misdemeanor.
That is really good. I love that one.
Better than probably whatever you're about to say.
I consider this neutral ground because that's really fucking funny, but not the punchline. But the punchline is he got the sack.
Oh dang!
That was really good, though, Shane.
Not felony, it's a misdemeanor.
I'm gonna write that down. That's super
I think you
good.
lose, Dwayne. I think by the rules of the game, you were.
That's
thwarted,
fair.
my
If
friend.
yours is funnier, that is losing. You have
Yeah.
2 ways to win.
Oh, wow. I feel better about it now.
Unless I will add the caveat. If mine is like a groan laughter, I still consider that as like a. If you're like, oh come on, that's still a win in the dad joke book.
It's Shane using
Miss-
counterspell.
I think Avon and
Wiener.
Devin.
It is.
Avon and Devin do get a chance, though, right? They can dethrone either of us.
No,
they get
you're
to,
the
they get to tell
wiener.
their joke.
I'm
All
the
right.
wiener.
Avon
I get
has
it. No, I
spoken.
got
Yeah.
it. She said I'm
Yeah.
the wiener. I'm the
Yeah.
winner, but it's also
You're
wiener.
the wiener.
Yeah.
Devin, do you have a joke or a pun, a funny you want to tell?
Dude, I heard one the other day. It was really good, but I don't think I'm going to deliver it well because I can't quite. I know the punchline, so maybe I could use it.
Oh, is it like the ping pong ball joke?
No, that one's like the long drawn out make you mad joke, which someday I'll tell again for listeners who don't remember. Did I ever tell that on? No, that was a Gullible Gazette thing.
That was on Gullible Gazette.
Oh, okay. In Hawaii, it's considered rude to laugh out really loudly. Instead, they prefer aloha. And I think of, because of we've talked about Shane's, like I think of Shane at like the low ha, but I know his is not a low and it's a high ha, but that's my joke.
That's super good. I like that one.
I think the one that I got Devin with. Did I tell this one last time? I only have 3 jokes. Which is, did you hear about those new corduroy pillowcases.
You did.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
really
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I
Damn
still
it.
like the Pickle Factory one better.
Oh, the dildo? Yeah.
That's very good.
Well, as we always say,
We love
We
you.
That's
love
not just
you.
a mole.
Oh my
I miss my wiener.
Bye.
Man, I don't have a wiener.
Well, if you want to find me on YouTube and Twitch, it's Imaginer versus Gaming, and on Twitter is Imaginer versus Games. Try whenever I can to upload Let's Play content, but yeah, that's about it.